Hello, welcome to the 10th class maths classes, class 4. If you are a new viewer of my channel, please do subscribe my channel. Press bell icon to get a more updation about my videos. Like it and share it to your friends. Yesterday I uploaded class 3. If you not watch that classes, I will provide the links in the description. So let's go to the today topic. Today I am going to explain a small concept. Then after go to the solve the exercise 1.2 problems. So we'll take one number. Suppose 125. So 125 I want to express in form of product factorization. I want to express in the factorization, prime factorization. I want to do prime factorization. How can I do? 5 25 is a 5 5. 125 is equal to 5 into 5 into 5. So 8 I can express 2 into 2 into 2. 81 I can express 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27, 27 3 is a 81. 64, 2 2 is a 4, 4 2 is a 8, 8 2 is a 16, 16 2 is a 32, 32 2 is a 64. So what I am going to say here, a composite number can be expressed in form of product of prime numbers. Let us observe few more examples. So 66, 2 33 is a 3 11. 66 we can express 2 into 3 into 11. One more example, 5313. 3 table, 3 ones are 3, 2 leaves, 3 adds a 23 1, 3 adds a 24, 3 sevens are 21, 2 21, 3 sevens are 21, 3 ones are 3. Now 11 table, 11 ones are 11, here leaves 6, 6 6 6 means 30, 67, 67, 6 6 11 6 66, 1 leave, 11 ones are 11. Now you take 7 table, 7 twos are 14, 2 leaves, 7 3. So 23 is a prime number. How can you express this product of prime numbers? 5313 is equal to 3 into 7 into 11 into 23. So what I am saying here, every composite number we can express in form of product of prime numbers, that is known as fundamental theorem of arithmetic. In our textbook, the theorem 1.2 is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Every composite number can be expressed as a product of primes, and this factorization is unique apart from the other order in which of the prime factors occurs. Here one do this problem is there. You have to solve that. What is the number? 2310. Here I am going to explain one more concept by using this factorization method to find HCF and LCM of given numbers. So let us take two numbers. Example 1. The numbers are 12 and 18. 12 factorizations. You find the 12 factors. You have to find 12 factors first. 2 6 are, 2 3s are. So next 18 factors. 2 9s are, 3 3s are. 2 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 2 into 2, 2 square into 2 to the power 3 to the power of 1. 18, how can you express? 2 into 3 into 3 is equal to 2 to the power of 1 into 2 square. Now HCF of 12 and 18 is equal. So here we have to take the common factors of in this two numbers. So here we have a common factor 2 and 2. So you have to write here. Any more common factor, other factor? Yes, you are right. 3 into 3. Now you have to write the least power of this factors. So first factor is 2. So what is the least power? Here we have 2, here we have 1. So 1 is the least. So you have to write power 1. So in factor of 3, what is the least power? Here we have 1, here we have 2. Power 2. Power 1 and power 2. So power 1. So 2 power 1 means 2. 3 power 1 means 3, which is equal to 6. So HCF of 12 and 18 is 6. Now LCM 18 is equal to, you have to write all factors. What are the factors are here? Yes, 2 and 3. So now we are going to write highest power of these factors. What is the highest power of 2? Yes, you are correct. It is 2. What is the highest power of 3? Absolutely. So it is power 2. So 2 square means 4, 3 square means 9, which is equal to 36. So LCM is 36. So in the textbook page number 8, we have do these problems. So find the HCF of FCF and LCM of the following given pair of numbers by prime factorization. So I explained in an example problem. You have to follow here that same method. So I am going to tell first problem. So what is the first problem of do this? So it is 120 comma 90. So first of all we factorize the 120 and 90. Find factorization. Do the find factorization or find the find factorization of 120. 2 60s are 2 30s are 2 15s are 3 5s are. Now 90. 2 45s are 3 15s are 3 5s. So 12 is equal 120 is equal 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 90 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5. So 120 is equal to 2 cube into 3 to the power of 1 into 5 to the power of 1. 90 is equal to 2 power 1 3 square into 5 to the power of 1. So now HCF of 120 and 90. HCF of 120 and 90. So what are the common factors are here? Yes, you are correct. 2, 3 and 5. Already I explained in a previous example. In a HCF we have to take the least power of the factor. So what is the least power of 2? So here we have a 2 power 3, 2 power 1. So it is least is 1. So 3 least power 1, 5 least power 1, 2 into 3 into 5. 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. What is the HCF? 30. Very good. Next LCM of 120 and 90 is equal. So now here we have write what we have in the problem factors. You write the all factors. What are the factors are here? 2 and 3 and 5 in both numbers. So here we are going to write highest power of this factors. What is the highest power of 2? 3. What is the highest power of 3? 2. What is the highest power of 5? 1. So it is 8. Here 2 cube means 8. 3 square means 9. It is 5. Okay. 9 5s are 45 into 8. 4 5s are 40. 8 5s are 40. 8 4s are 32 and 36. So 360 is the LCM of 120 and 90. So now there is a try this, so that 3 to the power of n into 2 to the 4 to the power of m cannot end with the digit 0 or 5 for any natural number n and m. So it is not a possible to end with 0 and 5. Why? Because if it is end with 0, there should be factors 2 and 3 should be multiplied. Do you understand? So how to get 0? 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10. Then only we get the 0. It means in the problem there should be 2 and 5 should be multiplied. So see here, observe, there is no 2, there is no 5. In this 4 there is a 2, but there is no 5. There is no chance to get 0. So 5 or 5. 5, when you get 5, end up the number. Yes. It multiply with 5 only. 5 multiply with 5 only. Then only you get a 5. There is no 5. That's why it is a 3, it is a 4. There is no 5 as a factor. So there is no value for n to get n. So now we are going to solve the exercise 1.2 problems. So exercise 1.2, first problem, first bit is express each of the following number as a product of prime factors. So first problem is 140. Exercise 1.2, first bit, first problem 140. Factorize. You have to do factorization. 270 is a 235 is a 5 7. Therefore 140 is equal 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. 2 square into 5 to the power of 1 into 7 power 1. This is the solution for first problem. One more problem. Third problem. 3825. 3825. We are going to factorization this number. 3825. 5 table. 5 7s are 35. 3 leaves. 5 6 are 30. 2 leaves. 5 5s are 25. Again you take 5 table. 5 1s are 5. 2 leaves. 5 5s are 25. 1 leave. 5 3s are 15. Now you take 3 table. 3 5s are 15. 3 1s are 3. Now you take 3 table. 3 1s are 3. 2 leaves. 3 7s are 21. So 17 is a prime number. How can you express this? Therefore 3825 is equal to 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 17. Why should I write like this? Everyone answer should be come in same. That's why I wrote here ascending order of the ascending order. So 3 square into 5 square into 17 power of 1. This is the solution of third problem. So now I am going to teach second bit. Find the LCM and HCF of the following integers by the prime factorization method. So what is the first problem? 12, 15 and 21. Second bit, first problem 12, 15, 21. So prime factors of 12, 2 6 are 2 3 are 15 prime factorization 3 5 are and 21 factorization 3 7 are. So 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. 15 is equal to 3 into 5. 21 is equal to 3 into 7. This is equal to 2 square into 3 to the power of 1. This is 3 to the power of 1 into 5 to the power of 1. This is 3 to the power of 1 into 7 to the power of 1. Now HCF of 12, 15 and 21 is equal. So HCF, what are the common factors are here? Only one factor. We have to consider these three numbers. In these three numbers, we have only one factor, that is 3, 3, 3. It's contain three numbers. So 3 is the common factor. So now you are going to write least power of this number. So what is the least power? 1 only. So HCF is 3. Now LCM of 12, 15 and 21 is equal. Now you are write all the factors. So what are the factors? 2, 3 in these three numbers, 3 and 5 and 7. These four prime numbers are present in these three numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7. So now we are going to write highest power of these numbers. What is the highest power of 2? Yes, 2. Power 2. What is the highest power of 3? 1. What is the highest power of 5? 1. What is the highest power of 7? 1. 4 into 3 into 5 into 7. Okay. 5, 6, 4, 3 is a 12. 12, 5 is a 60. 60, 7 is a 4, 20. 12, 20. Okay, right. 15, 60. Okay, right. So fourth problem is 72 and 108. Fourth problem. (72) and 108. Find factorization of 72. 2 3 is a 6, 2 6 is a 2 1 is a 2 8 is a 2 9 is a 3 3 is a. Next 108. 2 5 is a 10, 2 4 is a 8, 2 2 is a 4, 2 7 is a 14, 2 3 9 is a 3 3 is a. So 72 is equal 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3. 108 is equal 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 72 is equal 2 cube into 3 square. 108 is equal 2 square into 3 cube. HCF of 72 and 108. See what is the common factors are here. Yes, you are correct. 2 and 3. So HCF means we have to take least power of these numbers. What is the least power of 2? Yes, 2. What is the least power of 3? Yes, 2. 4 into 9, that is equal to 36 is the HCF of 72 and 108. LCM of 72 and 108. So what are the factors are here present? 2 and 3. So here LCM we have take highest power 2 cube and 3 cube. So 8 into 27. 27 into 8 is 56, 5, 16, 16, 21. So 216 is the LCM of given numbers. Thank you for watching. If you not watch my previous 3 videos, I will provide the link in the description box. You must watch that videos. Please like it and share it and subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone.